biggest challenge we are facing, Josh, is that there is a myth about anything you have to do in the building is going to cost you more, right? It's going to be more expensive. I don't think so. All our analysis suggests that if the builders work with us at scale, we will actually save them money. And I'll give you like a very basic rundown of how they would save money, right? Today, they are doing the manual sealing, right? Which has issues if they have to blow door test, and if they don't pass, they have to go fix it. And if they fix it, it takes them more time to finish the home, and the cost of capital impact, and then impact on the customer satisfaction because people are not able to move in when they want to move. And so another big problem in the country is that we oversize our HVAC equipment. We are literally over designing our HVAC system by 25% easily. So you can right size your HVAC equipment. That saves money. It obviously replaces all the manual sealing. They're using gaskets and foam gaskets and caulking gun every place in the house. All that is manual labor. How much better can caulking with hand get over 30 years? I don't think it has gotten any better.
The idea that homes are overbuilt around their HVAC systems because it's just, the path of like least resistance, but it's cost, right? And one thing we know about production builders, the biggest builders in the country, cost is king, right? Everybody wants to do sustainability as long as sustainability doesn't cost any more than the standard, right? And that's what you got to hit, because that's the reality to work with these big markets. The one thing that jumped out at me talking with a lot of home builders, the big ones, they think of building homes like an assembly line, right? The whole thing, right? So it's like marketing is on the assembly line, siting homes, engineering, like making sure the land is right, putting in the sewer, right, putting in it all has to keep moving at a steady pace, right? And it has to consistently keep moving to keep the thing, right? And if something blows that up, oh no, the testing is wrong on the envelope of the home, or the HERS rating is off. Everything comes to a halt, and that's also cost.
A little bit of the work needs to be done by the framer, a little bit of work needs to be done by insulation guy, a little bit of work done by the drywall guy. Whose problem is it? Who owns the building envelope? No one. I've literally been on some of the job sites, Josh, where the supervisor, he just running around like he's like a gunslinger, right? He's got all sorts of caulk guns hanging around, and he just goes around and just keeps doing it all the time.
And these divisions for these big national builders are extremely competitive with each other, right? So if one of them suddenly like has something that's actually cutting time or becomes more efficient, everyone starts looking and be like, oh, what are you guys doing? It's like, oh, well, we got Aeroseal going, right? And then you start to kind of make some inroads. So
that's the hope.
That's the hope.